The whole equity split always is really interesting to me with startups. Like, I think everyone has like a different prescription for like how you should split up. I think it's your friend, I can't remember his name, is like, you should never have equal share. That's terrible. And then I hear you should have equal share. I think like the startup equity split is one of these things that has always befuddled me. Like, I don't quite understand it. I don't quite understand why people split it the way they do. It turns out that like, if you work hard, like good things happen. And I think that like that's really the basis of it. You should just try to be as fair as possible for the stage of the company you're at, and the work people have put in before or after, and make sure to treat your employees really well. And like when you bring on people and you have a large option pool, make sure to be generous, because those are the people that are going to stay with you until like 4 a.m.
Absolutely.
I didn't hear Mike respond.
Oh, please respond.
So it's all about like managing, like how much uncertainty are you dealing with every step, And like 90-10 would be a stretch, but like, for example, like I was still like working, I'd say a job where Kevin was like, I am going to quit my job and raise money and like live maybe on savings, and was ready to like, get money from his folks back east or something if it like fell through, That's like crazy uncertainty. When I joined, I was like, we have some money, we have no idea what we're building, or like that's crazy uncertainty. Like after we launched, like this thing has legs, but we need to work on it for a really long time to make it successful, and it could still, be hurt by all these different factors. That's still uncertainty. You're always dealing with that, and I think equity splits are often, should probably be a reflection of those different factors and what kind of uncertainty and what kind of questions you're answering at every level.
I do feel like, just anecdotally, that like there's this weird dynamic where like, founders at a certain point just get orders of magnitude than like the first few employees. And that's really a function of taking money from venture and having an option pool and having to budget for hiring your first, like, say, 20 people. So the way these days to make lots of money in terms of equity in a startup is to join very early on. And it really is a risk-reward ratio. Or there's a relationship there. And I'm not sure I'm excited about that relationship. But I think that, as you'll see, people have to raise less and less to get started. And that means early employees are getting better and better deals.